Today's video we start with a hydration chart. Am I hydrated? Aim for clear urine at least 10 times a day. Eat a diet rich in fresh fruits and vegetables. Drink a quart of water before meals. Thank you.
We're out in the morning hunting for our friends Jeanette and Alan. It's quite an amazing thing because we're at a crossroads, right? There's all different paths around here, and we thought we had the meeting place right, but looks like we didn't. So I sent Freely off another way, and I've gone another way. But I've lost a lot of drive right now to run fast because I don't know which way I'm going. I don't want to be doing 3-minute 20Ks in the wrong direction and go too far out and miss the event altogether. So it's a bit like life. It's a bit like life, isn't it? If you don't know which fucking path you're going on, you lose drive. And I know for myself, I need certainty. I need certainty. My diet's going to keep me lean and healthy and high energy. Otherwise, I lose motivation. I lose motivation for it. So that's my tip: is follow people who are getting the results you desire. 100%. But be aware, most people getting amazing results on fucking drugs. So they're not telling you the full story. And rightly so, because if you're honest and you're taking drugs, people don't want to associate with you. So you've got to lie to them. If you've got big muscles and you're doing drugs, you've got to say, oh, I'm natural. Because people don't understand. I understand. I'm an avid athlete for a long, long time, over a decade. So I understand how important drugs are for success. If you want to be a fucking big name on social media or whatever, and you want to be athletic, you got to do a lot of drugs. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I don't mean, running 35 minutes to 10K. Anyone can do that clean. But I mean, if you want to be fucking mega jacked, mega muscular and mega cut, drugs are going to help you do that. All on YouTube and everything. I see all these kids getting suckered in. They're like, oh, we're doing all right. They're like, you're not at the Olympics, or you're not fucking as big as Elliot or whatever. So I'm not on the gear, man. I'm full 100% natural. I don't even fucking drink coffee. So the goal is have direction. Take advice from people getting the drug-free results you desire. If their results look too good, it's because they're on drugs. Simple as that. 100%. That's just how the world works. It's cutthroat out there. It's fucking cutthroat. My friends, Jeanette and Alan, they've ran around Australia. But tell you what, hardly anyone gives a fuck. Because they want just this crazy, I don't know what people want. They want to fucking drive a Lamborghini or something, It's crazy, man, but it's really sad to see that my friends Jeanette and Alan have ran around Australia and people don't really give a fuck. Or on Strava, they're hating against them. They're winning every Strava month, every challenge every month. Who does the most Ks? People on Strava are hating on them. Oh, it's fucking blah, blah, blah. It's like, people just fucking hate it when the vegans come up and show what's going on. A marathon a fucking day. Can you imagine that? So I'm going to be taking some tips out of their book. I'm going to be taking advice from Jeanette and Alan on that mental focus, just that time organisation. That's what really appeals to me, just how the fuck they've done it every day this year. 6 hours on their feet. That's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. So I'm going to fly them this morning no matter what.
125 today, and you're doing it in Adelaide.
We are, yeah. Today we have some media things to do Adelaide, so we'll just probably just keep running this week around the river.
Fantastic. Now, I believe that you sort of average out around about, 6.5 hours to do each one?
Yep. 6 hours, 6.5, yeah.
Not bad time at all.
Not too bad.
Yeah, considering you do so many. Now, Jeanette, what was the inspiration behind this?
Well, there's several inspirations, but I guess the main one for running around Australia and doing 365, so sort of reaching as many people as we can with a really positive message on how we can make a difference with making conscious lifestyle choices, with your diet and your exercise, and thinking more consciously about the choices we make, and so we just wanted to get that message out. And the main inspiration for that was, I guess around 11 years ago, I had a diagnosis of cancer and a prognosis of 6 months, and I'm here today, folks, 64 years old, getting younger every day, step by step, running a marathon a day.
That is sensational. Now, it's called running. I've just dropped out. I can hear it's dropped out. Even I can hear that.
16, another bottle of grape juice, 600 calories, starter. and then go back in the city and find Jeanette and Alan again. So here we have about $100 worth of local Australian bananas, about $100 US, and that's bulk buying price. The bananas are in Australia pretty bland. It's pretty hard to get a good banana in Australia. They look good, but these are sort of organic. It's hit and miss, you know. Like these ones now, the flavour's pretty bland compared to a Thai or US purchased banana. But you do what you can do. You do what you can do. So I just had one of these, about 20 dates in here. It's about 1,500 calories. Would you like me to get some digital scales and weigh up everything I eat and weigh it up? Be more objective. Would you like that? If you would like me to get some digital scales and weigh every morsel and photograph it and show it, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, the little like button down there. Give it a thumb up. We'll weigh the food, Lance Armstrong style. This is one of the best drinks. I think there's a little bit of coconut sugar in here. Freddie, did you put coconut sugar in my smoothie?
Nope.
In this one?
No. Do you think you can taste it? No, I should not.
What's in here?
It's just like dates, vanilla drops,
Vanilla.
a whole lot of water and coconut. That's a coconut.
There you go. There you go. Get the missus in the kitchen to make your food. Actually, it's probably the first meal.
Baby.
It's probably maybe the second meal Freddie's ever made for me. Ever. But it's good. Very simple recipe. Dates. Some vanilla. Water.
I've made food for you before.
Easy. Easy. Enough voice in the kitchen. If I want your opinion, I'll tell you.
Ooh, get back in the kitchen then.
If I want your opinion, I'll tell it to you. Here we have a bag of jackfruit. Freddie's still in her nightgown and it's fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Bit of jackfruits. This is Vietnamese jackfruit. Can't get organic jackfruit in Australia. Pretty good. Not bad. Pretty high sugar content. About 400 calories a bucket. So that's about, I had about 100 grams of coconut sugar with brekkie. So we're now on about 800, about 2,300 calories so far. Its time is 3:42. Jackfruit. I so wish that I can just ride down the street and get whatever the fucking food I want. I can drive down the street and get whatever the fucking fast food I want, don't I? We can all of us watching this video right now can put $10 in our wallet, purse or whatever, our pocket, and go and get whatever we want fast food wise. It's crazy. Everyone here can get KFC, McDonald's, Denny's, whatever, some sort of fast food bullshit. But how many of you can go out right now, the next 10 minutes, and get some frozen jackfruit? I would have to ride half an hour to get a pack of this. But McDonald's, 5, 6, 7 minutes. Crazy. Hang on, Domino's Pizza, they'll fucking deliver it to your house. Which is alright if you get a vegan pizza, but you know what I mean? It's crazy. It make it harder to get good food, real food, than that factory shit. That obesity causing food. So we've got a question here. Let's snack on some jack. My leg, look how skinny my leg's gotten. My arm's bigger than my leg. Look at that. My leg's like 2 inches wide. I'm just kidding, it's just a knee. It's just a knee. Do you even lift, brah? You even lift? Got a question here. This is someone asked me to send me to Fruity Monsters channel. Ronnie, g'day bro. Starches aren't a backup plan. Absolutely agree, and they're very addictive. Just wanting to eat potatoes and one thing leads to another. I put on weight. I feel sluggish. And it isn't a great feeling. Your mornings aren't that happy and clear. I know not everyone can be 100% raw, but I dare you must try before you try it's not for you, because it feels damn good. Especially when I'm exercising for sleep. For sure, man. I agree. I can't eat starch as a staple. I can't eat fruits as a staple. Simple as that, man. That's why my website's called 30 bananas a day, not 30 potatoes a day. I've been fermenting starches since 2001. Fuck it. I started personal training in 1999. I started promoting starches, rice as main source. Actually, 1996, when I really learned about the importance of carbs, is when I really got into saying to my friends, gotta eat more rice, man, eat more rice, eat more rice. So, I understand where people are coming from. I think, oh, dude, I've really lost it. We lost it fucking a decade ago, man. But, reading the other comments here. I don't think starch is addictive, man. They provide carbohydrate calories, and when you get enough simple sugars, you don't want the starches. Like, if you've been watching me the last few days, when I eat more fruit, I don't eat vegan pizzas for dinner. It's not a discipline thing, it's a calorie thing. I can eat whatever the fuck I want to eat. You know that. You watch me, everyone watches me. I'm talking to the audience here. Everyone watches what I eat. I can eat whatever the fuck I want to eat. I don't need willpower to say, oh, I want vegan pizza, I can't have it. It's just a matter of getting the carbohydrate calories in. If I get enough fruit in, I don't want a vegan pizza. If I don't, then I'm like, yeah, I'll get a vegan pizza in. It's the physics, man. Can't physically fit 3 vegan pizzas in a stomach full of fruit. It just can't happen. It can't happen. And I can fucking eat a lot of food. How many people do you know in your life who will sit down and eat 3 big, large pizzas in a hit? After a day of eating a lot of other things as well. So it's, you know, I can eat whatever I want. And that's why I bet being transparent. I show people that it's not about discipline or whatever. It's just about getting carbs in, man. I've met the most hardcore fruitarians or raw fooders like us will do. Just go back to eating KFC and shit because they just get so fucking hungry. They don't understand that. They refuse to make the connection between carbohydrate intake and food choices.
But the thing is, and we never hear about it, so people just don't think it happens.
Yeah.
Of course they're not going to post videos, oh, I just had KFC.
But we see it. I've seen fruitarian friends end up at KFC or Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. Or their family members tell me or whatever. You know, like, we're in contact with a lot of people. So it doesn't make them bad people. It just means, we're just fucking animals, man. We're human, we're animals. A hungry fucking animal will lower its standards to get enough nourishment, enough calories, enough carbs. Yeah. So, now I'm coming here from Ben. I feel like it's a new trend. Trying to put down all the old war crowd, which is just silly. It used to be just you could get banned from 30 bananas a day for saying it's okay to eat some cooked food. And now you get banned if you say starches are bad or huntsman is better. It's ridiculous. It shows how many people out there are a sheep and just do whatever high and freely say with no critical thought of their own. Then, I don't understand that one. Watch some of my videos in the last 2 weeks. I'll talk about it in depth. No one's ever gotten banned from 30 bananas a day. So it's okay to eat some cooked. That's not true at all. Ever. People get banned because they fucking trash the moderators and they pretend, I was being nice, but they're just pushing the buttons of the moderators. You know? We've got a big forum now, it's hard to control it. So moderators don't take any shit. So people only get banned from our website if they repeatedly give the moderators a middle finger. So moderators, they do what they want. They won't take any cheeky talk. If you're a cheeky monkey on 30 bad, you get banned. So basically, we give people a backup plan. A good comment from Plant-Based Athlete. Another good channel. If you haven't checked it out, I'll put a link. Plant-Based Athlete on YouTube. Great channel. Martial artists. And his reply was dripping the jackfruit on the floor. Do we want to help people out or be a small cult? trying to get your friends and family to go 100% raw is not realistic. I got my older brother to go vegan a few months ago. I probably saved his life. If I only promoted raw food, he'd probably be still eating meat and dairy. So I look at the big picture, friends. Bingo. Bingo. We promote raw foods, the fruit lifestyle. We promote the dual style. We're the only people, or myself and Freely, the only sort of, high profile people who are doing it. And luckily more people are doing it now. Because it's right, man. Like, I remember I used to go to my mum's house and like, I'd cook a vegan food. First I was like, can't eat cook food. So she'd eat like a fucking tomato for dinner. Or a banana. And I'm like thinking, no, it's not realistic. So I'd cook vegan food for her. Then she's like, this is too many carbs, I'm going to get fat. I said, Mum, you're not fat, you're fucking obese. It's not from this vegan food, is it? My mum couldn't even do that. She couldn't even do high carb vegan. My brother Julian is on the vegan path now though. Because he's been seeing my videos, he's thinking, fuck, I can do this shit, this is pretty easy. But if I'm just promoting 100% raw, doing 100% raw in Australia, how many people would I know? Australia. $100% raw for 3 years. One person. One person in entire Australia I know has been 100% raw for over 3 years. Man. One person. Actually 2 people and some cabin. But I'm talking as adults here. That's all I can think of. One person out of 24 million. So, it means it's doable, but you got your whole lifestyle has to revolve around getting the fruit in Australia, the quality fruit, and you can do it. Just as we've done it before, all we did, 10 hours a day, just cruising in the neighbourhood, just rolling around, walking, foraging. That's all we did. Me and Freely lived on welfare, pretty much homeless. We started our forum in a local library. You know what I mean? We didn't even have laptops. We started 30 bananas a day before we even owned a computer. Didn't even have a mobile phone. I had like an old Walkman. I still got it. I actually gave one of them away. This is Freely's Walkman. This is what we used. You know what I mean? In 2008. Still got it. So, we promote Backup Plan because it's... We appreciate people out there, Christina, Doug, everyone. Nobody promotes Christina more than we have. Nobody promotes Doug more than we have. And we don't get a cent from them. We don't want a cent from them. Because we're not just about us. You know, a lot of people out there won't promote anyone else unless they're getting paid to or whatever. But we will promote people who we think are doing a good job. So we promoted Christina. Basically just gave us so much coaching on how to get started. Doug as well, just getting him on the social media, getting him up to speed, what's going on. Because we think they've got a great message. So if anyone to say that we're making fun of the raw food, it's fucking bullshit, man. We're the biggest promoters out there. We're basically like, we're sales reps for the raw food movement. And we promote people who are doing a good job. Yeah, of course we have. So basically on our website even, we had it for years, for 4 years we had a thing, have you read 80-10-10 by Doug Graham? Please read it. So everyone's on a similar page. You know what I mean? People would say, you're in Freely, you guys are fucking stupid. Why would you promote someone else when you promote yourself? Why not? Because we're not about the money, man. We're about the fucking planet. Look at my fucking shirt, man. This hat, I won in a running race. My shoes, you see that? Split. Because we ain't about the money, man. We ain't about the ego saying, hey, I'm the fucking champion. That's why we happily promote other people who don't even promote us ever. You know what I mean? We don't care because we're all about the message. We're all about the message. And that's what, we have been for a long time. Look at that. It's not about the money, man. It's about the fucking message for both of us. We live in this place is like, this is the oldest house in the neighbourhood. We only live here because it's a great location. We can go training and stuff. So we're all about getting the message out there. You won't see anyone in the raw food movement ever, or hopefully it might change, but so far, nobody else has ever promoted other people more than we have. We're not saying we're better than everyone else, but we're saying we don't give a fuck about the money. We don't give a fuck about the ego or the fame. All that stuff's cool, but we just want to get the message out there. We want to have people succeeding. We want to have people... When I see someone doing the raw food thing, the first thing I think of is, fuck, they're going to fail. 100%. Pretty much. 99.999%, they're going to fail, and they're going to go, fuck that raw food thing. Fuck that 80-10-10 thing. Fuck that 30 bananas a day thing. Fuck with that fully raw thing. Fuck that high carb, raw, vegan, fruitarian, whatever. See it all the time. All the time. So that's why we give people a backup plan. So Doug says, there's no backup plan. It's raw is law. Christina says, you have to fucking do it. Don't eat anything, nothing cooked. Can't eat anything cooked. But it's not realistic. It's great message. And we teach it, we promote it. We promote Christina and Doug more than anyone ever has. Anyone ever will. The only way Doug and Christina will get promoted is if they paid someone $200,000 or something for marketing. So we think their message is great. Basically, you gotta look at someone's actions, alright? Everyone can fucking talk a good game. Everyone can talk a fucking good game. But when it comes to promoting people on social media or whatever, that's, for me, that's what it matters. Everyone can write nice, like, hey, thanks, whatever. Talk's cheap, action is action. So you see what we do, alright? Everyone says, oh, not about me, or whatever. That's cool. Talk, talk, talk. We like to back it up with action. Look how much we promote other people. So for someone to say, oh, yeah, doing right and freely, make fun of the... Fuck off. That's bullshit, man. That is absolute bullshit. We critique others, whatever, for sure. That's what we do. But when it comes to promoting it, man... Yeah. So, that's what we understand. But look at the... Carb the fuck up. Get some fucking carbs in here. Stop eating this fucking raw gourmet bullshit, right? If you want pizza, have a fucking vegan pizza. Don't eat a zucchini base, tomato, 150 calories for a fucking bucket-sized plate. And then wake up next day and go on YouTube, I'm under carb, and oh, talk nonsense. Come on, carb up. Carb up, son and girls. Does that make sense? I hope it does, because that's what we're about. We're about promoting other people. Are we stupid? Are we fucking gullible or whatever? I don't know. But we just keep on getting the message out there. So we give people a backup plan. Because anyone can do our thing now. So many people go on the, on the fruit thing, the raw thing, whatever. It's just like a big fucking... People just you never see them again. Or you see them again, they go, oh, that fucking fruitarian thing. Oh, I just fucking had nothing to eat. Went out with friends, had nothing to eat. Fuck it, just give me anything to eat. But at least if you've got a backup plan, you can, if you can do raw is law, like I did for many years, fucking do it, man. It's awesome. We promote that. If you've got the situation around you, the money to do it, the fruit availability, the variety to keep you satisfied, for sure, man. 100% go for it. But if you're like most people on the planet, or you travel, or you got family, or kids, or you can't afford it, or whatever, or you just want to live in a great location but the food's not so good, you do what you want. You do what you want. So we support both choices. But at the end of the day, you have to do what you want. So if you want to move to Thailand and just eat fruit all year long, just travel around, live in the sunshine, for sure, man. I've done that a lot, and I still promote that a lot. Or if you want to move to, say, Boulder, Colorado, where the fruit's good but not so good, but you want to get some training going, so you might have some rice now and then or whatever, do it. Or if you want to move to Australia, because you want to travel around Australia or whatever by yourself on your bike, then you can't just eat fruit. There's going to come a time where you're going to have that backup plan. Otherwise, you're going to have to call your trip short. Simple as that. So that's why we promote both. That's why we promote both. Hope that makes sense. And then there's a thing of like 100% raw, which no one really is. Because all those nuts that I used to eat as 100% raw weren't even raw. You can't have a nut, right, that tastes good that's raw. They all have to be tunnel dried. I've worked on walnut farms. They dry them out. And even then, a nut becomes rancid once it's dry. because all the fats are corrupted and stuff like that. So 100% raw, really, I'd say it's more of a marketing term. My definition of 100% raw would be fresh fruits and vegetables, no nuts, because any nut you have is pretty much rancid unless you have it that morning from the tree. But once it's dried out, started to oxidize, it's done nutritionally pretty much. No, she doesn't. So Anne Osborne would be the only person I would say on the planet that eats 100% raw food in the last 3 years. And well, there'll be someone else. Anne Osborne, the most raw person out there in the last 3 years, definitely. So it's, you know, when we step back in the bigger picture and go, what the fuck is realistic? You know, out of 7 billion people on the planet in the last 3 years, the only person I'd put money on it that's eaten only raw foods, 100% raw foods in the last 3 years, 100%, Anne Osborne, the only person on the planet I would put money on. One person out of 7 billion. So does it mean it's possible? Yes. Of course it is. Of course it is. Mount Rushmore, only one person did it. Magnificent thing. So, you know, you just have to look at the videos the last few weeks. Just have to look at what we're doing for the last 8 years, 9 years on social media, what we've been teaching and stuff like that. Not much has changed at all. Look how much we promote other people. Look at the backup plans we've got. Step back and go, is it realistic? What we teach, what other people teach. Are you living the lifestyle you want? If so, fantastic, keep doing that. Keep doing that. If not, try something new. Try something else. Take advice from people getting results you desire. Take advice from transparent people. Take advice from people you actually meet in real life and go, you weren't too bad after all. You weren't too bad after all. Keep watching. Keep carving the fuck up. Keep asking questions. And we'll keep answering them. Having another little bowl of jackfruit. Popped open another packet. Another 400 calories. That's pretty good. This is good jackfruit. It's actually really sugary. Pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. Pixie. Pixie, come on. Pixie. Pixie likes the jackfruit. Little scared dog. Another meal of oats. How about about 400 calories from here. That's another 400. Fully mashed them up. Mush. Date mush.
I wish I brought my cooking.
Here we have a $70 meal. About 700 calories. So that's 7, 14, 2100, 2500, 2900, 2900, 33, 37, 41, 4500 calorie fruit meal. $70 US. Jackfruit durian. Alright, we'll get the party started. We've got Annette and Jeanette. Been calling her Annette all week. Jeanette and Alan have ran 325 marathons consecutively, both of them every day since January the 1st.
Today they got 42 to go.
They're done. And they're getting up at 3:45 a.m. every morning since January the 1st. Crazy. I've got to do that for one day, and that's it. And I went from jogging this morning, still in high spirits. I expected them to see them shattered. And they're like, fresh face, let's do it, keep it cruising around. So really amazing attitude to have. Just overcoming crazy obstacles. Jeanette's got an amazing story. She's going to share it with you tonight. I'm inspired as. And I've never been inspired by people over 60 pretty much.
You're about to be shot down.
I mean, yeah, I have, but you know what I mean? Like, really inspired. Like, I should say athletically inspired, as I have with these two. So, you know. And I'm training with Lance Armstrong, all the top dopers all around. And Jeanette and Alan inspired me so much. So sitting down the back here at Jeanette and Alan's talk, me and Freely taking it all in, inspiring couple. I got the chance to actually do a marathon with them yesterday, so I'll put that video up. Stay tuned for that one. Today's calorie intake for this video, around 5,400 calories, most of that from the glucose and the fructose, the fruit sugars. Great day, had about 5 litres of water. Fantastic day, a day I'll remember forever. Truly, inspirational day.